Hey, I'm Frank.
I'm Matt.
I'm Dave.
We're Lunar Urge. New Day is we were playing around with a riff one day and just found something that we like to work with, and I do most of the lyrics writing. Um, I just kind of start humming and finding how I want to fit the lyrics into the song. So usually I write the music and then the song, figure out the words, that fit into how we want to play it, and then we take it to the band practice. Matt comes up with drums that sound great, and then Dave, he usually tells us that it sucks.
Yeah.
And we should do this and change that. But when we get done, we love it, and I think we all work together really, really well. In the past, we had some originals that it was really just whatever I came up with, and everybody would go, yeah, that's okay. What's nice is I bring it in, Dave challenges me, Matt challenges me, and then we come up with something better than just something one person came up with. And this song, New Day, it's about relationships, possibly staying in a relationship way too long, and then finding a way to move on.
Get me through the day. It's such a long time since I held you closely. There was this morning, but way too long ago. Get me through the day. Get me through the day.
Thoughts of you as being about stuck at work and your mind is at home on something else, and getting home and doing what you've been thinking about all day.
We're simple people with simple thoughts.
2, 3, 4.
is something Matt, God, it was what, 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Matt sent us something on Facebook. He goes, "Hey, I came up with this on guitar." And whenever I usually write most of the lyrics, I've tried to get them to help me. They don't seem to like to write lyrics, and I've always been kind of creative in writing, so it just kind of spills out. I asked Matt, "What kind of mood are you in? What did you have in mind when you wrote this?" They usually don't give me any feedback there, but
Nope.
he said AC/DC. I said, "Well, sex." And so, and once again, we can write about that. And I love this song. It's probably my favorite one that we've come up with so far. And it's really cool because it was a true collaboration, and that Matt came up with the guitar part. And then I wrote the lyrics, and then Dave fixed it for us.
Yep.
Told us what all was wrong with it. Kind of like we
what
have
I
our
do.
own producer in with us when we're writing songs. The bad part is Dave likes to change things after we figured out how we're going to do it. And then he forgets, and then of course we forget.
Yeah.
But
It's a
that's why
vicious
that
cycle.
song took us a couple of tries today. But I'm very pleased with
Yeah,
the
but it's-
direction we're going. And
It's so new. I mean, we literally wrote the entire end of the song last practice,
Yeah.
which was
2
3
days ago. Yeah.
So, but it's really fun. It's a great song.
well, and now that we've started doing that, the creative juices are kind of flowing, and we've got 4 or 5 more originals that
Yeah.
we're working on.
Yeah.
So maybe get to the point that we quit playing the covers.
Maybe.
We get a lot of good response to
That's a
the
different
originals.
kind of gig.
Told you I love you 1,000 times or more. Want you to know what my love is for. Wanna lay beside
many songs, if you look at the lyrics, you go, what the hell are they even talking about? They just made up some crap to fill into the space. And I want someone to listen to one of our songs and understand what I was feeling when I wrote it. And this is actually a love song. You know, finding someone that, you know, you care so much about that you just can't get enough of them. Part of what that song was based on was all my friends they're buying vehicles they couldn't afford, buying houses they couldn't afford. Just because the bank will give you the money to buy it doesn't mean that you own it. And then they started buying beach houses, and we were doing really well. And I went to my wife and said, "Hey, do you want to go over to go look at it, maybe get this little beach house?" She goes, "What the hell are you thinking? You don't even like taking care of the house that we have." And she's like, when we're on vacation, I want to throw my stuff on the floor. I don't want to have to clean up. And really don't want to. And so we took that time to go do things that we'll probably never get to do until we retire. We went out and hit most of the national parks out west, and we lived life and enjoyed ourselves. And consequently, a lot of my friends that had those things that I was like, wow, it'd be nice if we had them, they lost them. And I still have those memories, and I'll always have them.
So slow. Halfway to Friday and I'm ready to go. Headed out east on Highway 12. Gonna meet the boys, gonna race some men.
was in that's an old one, but we for the first two places that we actually practiced, first at Matt's house, which was also your dad's house. Whenever we'd have people come over, we'd give them directions, and the particular road he was on, it was the last house on the right. And then when we had some changes in the band and started practicing at my house, well, I was on a dead end road, and we were the last house on the right, and it came together. Take a chance. That was I came in with one idea of how to play the song, and I was really proud of it. And Dave just crushed me. He tore everything I had apart. And he said, "Don't do this, do that. No, change that, and go back to this." And to me, it's one of our best songs. And it wouldn't be that way if Dave didn't challenge me.
I'm an arranger. I've always, in bands past, for whatever reason, I hear things, and I'm pretty pissy about it.
Well, I need someone to challenge me like that, because even like in school when we had creative writing and they want you to do a first draft, a second draft, and a third
Right.
draft, and make note cards. I'd either go from being the teacher's pet to barely passing and struggling to pass the class, because my attitude was, I don't want to do a second draft. I did it right the first time.
Right.
And it's nice to have you challenge me and get me out of my comfort zone
Absolutely.
to do that. And then the other nice thing is I come up with something, but Matt and Dave are always having these little side note meetings of, okay, well, we're going to do this, this, and this. And it's just awesome how everything comes together and we gel. I mean, it's very much a family. I feel very close to these guys. We've been doing this for a long time, and it's really cool to create something together. We've had a great time here at the Warrior today. Hope you enjoyed all the music we played for you. If you get a chance, check us out on Facebook at Lunar Urge. That's LUNARURGE. And also, Matt keeps up our website, and he keeps all of our dates, which we're hoping we'll get back to booking after all of this excitement of the last couple months is over. And that's how we communicate with our fans on Facebook and on the website.
And that website is lunarurge.com.
And shout outs, I mean, the venues that support us. Like I said, we've played a lot in the last 3 years. The Warrior, we played a few here, and then Uches down in the county, Hurricanes,
Fish Camp.
Fish Camp on Lake Ammonia.
We try to go to venues that we enjoy playing.
Well, and that also support live music. But those are whittling down.
Yeah.
Over the time. I mean, I started playing in Tallahassee in '94, and remember seeing Creed and stuff on the Strip, and the scene was so big, and there's still the same amount of musicians, but there's not the same amount of venues anymore. So the places that still support that, I feel people should really try to support, because they're going to stop if people don't do it. Especially a place like this, he's trying to push more original music. And it's not necessarily a restaurant that's having us play as background music, for the girls to dance. But this is more of an artist type situation.
We're the centerpiece of focal point.
Right, and it's really important to support those kind of places.
Well, and it's also amazing all the friends that you have that you met through music.
Oh yeah. Oh hey, shout out to CB. That's the number one person to shout out for us personally. Number one fan. CB's pretty awesome. But hopefully she'll see this. She's going through a tough time today.
Hey guys, Alicia with Tallahassee Live Music Community Charity Group. Thanks for tuning in to this week's edition of Fully Plugged. To donate to the band, go to our Facebook homepage at facebook.com/Tallahassee Live Music. Simply click the donate button in the video post. Your donation helps support not only out-of-work musicians, but TLMC as well. Reopen doors as one of Tallahassee's newest performing arts theater. For more information about our mission and our cause, please go to tlmcharitygroup.org. While you're there, check out our Fully Plugged gallery that features all previously recorded Fully Plugged sessions. Please like and share and use hashtag Keeping the Dream Alive to get the word out. Any bands or performers who are interested in joining, you can also visit the website tlmcharitygroup.org and go ahead and book a date with us. We look forward to seeing you next time.